There are 5 things in life you must protect like your very breath. 5 secrets you must never reveal. If you do, the world will take them, twist them, and use them against you. Listen to me. If you want to guard your success, if you want to protect your happiness, you better learn to keep your mouth shut. First thing is your biggest plans and dreams. Not everyone wants to see you win. Let that sink in. When you open your mouth and spill your dreams to the wrong ears, you invite doubt, jealousy, and sabotage. Some will laugh at you, some will pretend to support you only to pull the rug from under you, and the worst ones, they'll steal your ideas before you even take your first step. The moment you announce your dream, you give people the power to destroy it. You see, most people don't want to build, they want to tear down. It's easier to criticize than to create. It's easier to doubt than to believe. And trust me, some people would rather see you fail than watch you rise above them. They can't stand the thought of you achieving what they never had the courage to chase. But listen to me, you don't owe anyone an explanation for your ambition. You don't need validation. You don't need applause. The greatest victories are forged in silence. You don't see a seed growing beneath the soil, but one day it becomes a mighty tree. That's how you must move. Quiet, steady, unstoppable. Think about the legends, the icons, the ones who changed the world. They didn't waste time explaining their vision to people who couldn't see beyond their own limits. They worked, they sacrificed, they let their results do the talking. That's what you must do. Keep your head down, stay focused, build in the dark so when you finally shine, there's nothing they can do to stop you. Because when you move in silence, they can't stop what they can't see. Second thing is your income and financial moves. Money changes people. The moment they know what's in your pockets, their attitude shifts. Some will see you as a target, some will expect handouts, and some, they'll start plotting against you. That's the cold truth about wealth. Once people think you have it, they no longer see you, they see what they can take from you. The ones who once cheered for you will start questioning why you have more than them. They'll smile in your face while secretly resenting your success. And if they can't get a piece of it, they'll try to tear it down. You don't owe anyone an explanation for what you earn, how you earn it, or how you spend it. Keep your financial moves private. The wealthiest people in the world don't go around broadcasting their income. They don't flaunt every dollar. They move quietly, letting people assume what they want. Because the moment people know exactly what's in your hands, you become predictable. And predictable people get played. When people don't know your financial situation, they can't manipulate you. They can't guilt you into giving more than you can afford. They can't measure your worth by the size of your bank account. Keep them guessing. Let them think you have less than you do, while you build more than they ever imagined. True power isn't just about how much money you have, it's about how little people know about it. Protect your wealth, protect your peace. Third one is your next move. You don't announce your next move before you make it. That's how you lose before you even start. The moment people know your plans, they have power over you. Some will discourage you, not because they care, but because they fear your success. Others will pretend to support you while secretly hoping you fail. And the worst ones, they'll try to beat you to your own goal or set traps along your path. You must understand, most people don't want you to win, not because they hate you, but because your success reminds them of everything they never had the courage to chase. Look at the greatest strategists, the most powerful leaders, the most successful people in history. They never revealed their plans before execution. They moved in silence. They let people assume, speculate, and doubt while they built their empires behind closed doors. When you keep your next move private, you control the narrative. You dictate when, where, and how people find out, and by the time they do, it's too late for them to interfere. Silence isn't a weakness, it's power. It keeps your enemies blind, your distractions minimal, and your energy focused. When you speak too soon, you invite unnecessary opinions, useless advice, and unwanted competition. But when you move in silence, they can't stop what they can't see. Let them wonder, let them underestimate you, because the moment you make your move, they'll realize, too late, that they never saw it coming. The next thing is your past mistakes and struggles. We all have a past. We all have scars, but not everyone deserves to know yours. The moment you open up to the wrong person, they don't see your pain. They see an opportunity. Some will pretend to understand, but deep down, they're collecting information. They store your mistakes like weapons, waiting for the perfect moment to use them against you. They'll remind you of who you used to be, not to help you grow, but to keep you small. Because as long as you're drowning in your past, you can't rise into your future. Not everyone who listens to your struggles wants to help you heal. Some just want to hear the story, to feed their curiosity, to spread your failures behind your back. That's why you must be careful. Share your past only with those who have earned your trust. The ones who don't judge, who don't use your weaknesses against you. The ones who help you turn pain into power, not the ones who keep you chained to your regrets. Your past does not define you. Your struggles, your failures, your darkest moments, they are lessons, not life sentences. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the battles you've fought. You don't have to relive your pain for someone else's entertainment. Keep your story close. Let them see who you are now, not who you were then. Because the strongest people aren't the ones who never fell. They're the ones who refuse to stay down. And that's all they need to know. Last one is your family and personal life. The people you love, the ones closest to you, are not for public display. In a world where everyone shares everything, true power comes from privacy. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Not everyone who follows you is rooting for you. Some people only want to know your personal life so they can judge it, interfere with it, or destroy it. The moment you let outsiders in, you give them a voice in things they have no business commenting on. They'll tell you how to raise your children, how to love your partner, how to live your life, and if you're not careful, you'll start listening to people who don't even have their own lives together. Your family, your relationships, your inner circle, that is your fortress. It is sacred, it is meant to be protected. When you expose it to the wrong eyes, you invite envy, manipulation, and unnecessary drama. People will take what they see and twist it. They will compare, criticize, and create problems where there were none. Some will even try to turn your loved ones against you. That's why the strongest bonds are the ones kept away from the spotlight. The happiest people aren't the ones constantly showing off their relationships, their families, their private lives. They're the ones who protect them. There is wisdom in silence. There is strength in privacy. What matters most in your life should not be up for public opinion. Keep it close, guard it fiercely. Let the world wonder, let them assume, let them talk. Because at the end of the day, what they don't know, they can't ruin.